What's crazy about this video is this is going to be the last time that I record a video, a full YouTube video that is, at this apartment that I started Run Breiter out of. I've been creating content here for the last year and a half, but I am moving to Denver, Colorado. Today, we are going to be discussing my next race that I signed up for. Welcome to the video. Over the last 2 years, I've been training in New York City for a variety of races, running through Midtown and enjoying the luxury of the beautiful buildings, as well as spending most of my time at Central Park, enjoying the vibes and camaraderie of the community, as well as the beautiful views that you naturally see there. I also spent a ton of time running on the Hudson River, being able to run on the West Side Highway, and being able to enjoy the ocean views and variety of activities that went on there. But as I mentioned, I am moving to Denver, Colorado in just 2 weeks, and because of that, it's been a challenge for me to figure out what my next running challenge would be. But finally, now that I'm fully set up for this move, I have made a decision about what my next race is going to be. And one thing to note about Colorado is that the elevation level is over 5,000 feet. So we're talking over 5,000 feet more than New York City, and so training there is going to be more rigorous, but I think it's going to provide a ton of growth for me. And there's also a ton of amazing areas to run in the city of Denver with all the parks, but outside of Denver, you drive just an hour, and there's a variety of different mountain cities nearby that are going to provide for some incredible running experiences. Now, if you're new to my page, one thing to note is I've set 2 incredibly large goals for myself regarding running, specifically with the race, the marathon, which is that I have a goal of running a marathon in all 50 states, and I have a goal of breaking a 3-hour marathon. I truly think with running, having a goal that is hard, that is a challenge for yourself, is a great way to stay committed to running and build that lifestyle and see all the physical, mental, and community benefits that you're looking for. Now, I don't think that everyone should go ahead and decide to run a marathon in all 50 states. I don't think everyone is built to break a 3-hour marathon, but I do think that setting a goal such as running a longer distance than you've ever ran before, or running a faster time at a specific distance, is something that you should consider doing for yourself. Because going through that challenge and really testing the limits of the human body, you are going to find a lot of fulfillment that you may not even understand is out there. But I do think it's also important to acknowledge what's going on in your life, and it's okay to take a step back at times towards some of those goals. I've done 2 marathons this year so far, and with both of those marathons, I didn't have a specific time goal in mind. I wasn't mentally or physically in the right place to be able to achieve that goal. And I have a podcast episode that covers it. But in short, physically, I was dealing with some setbacks that made it difficult for me to train at the level I'd like to. And so mentally, it was hard to really push myself towards that goal, knowing that I was dealing with a lot of these physical setbacks. But finally, I'm at a point where physically and mentally, I'm feeling better than I have felt in a long time, and I'm really motivated and driven towards having a goal again for the marathon. And that goal is to go ahead and try to break a 3-hour marathon yet again. This is going to be our 3rd attempt, and I'm feeling really confident that this time around it's going to work out for me. Now, both times that I trained for the sub 3-hour marathon, I didn't have a crazy amount of time to do it. The first time I trained, I did a 10-week training plan, and the second time that I attempted it was just 10 weeks after that marathon. This race that I'm signed up for is not until October 7th. Now, this video is being released at the end of May, so we'll call it June that I'm going to start kicking off my official training, which will give me 4 full months of training. We'll have 16 weeks, which is an extra 4 weeks than I've ever had with any of my previous training. And I do truly believe that I am in fairly good running shape right now. So to have all this time, as well as know that I'm at a good spot and have this experience with running marathons over the last year and a half, really makes me confident. So we're going to keep you posted on the progress, and of course we'll document that race day experience for you and the training at a really high level. So I spent a ton of time researching races that I truly felt would be an exciting race to run with an extravagant course that we would see high likelihood of good weather, good conditions, that had a nice group of runners. I was looking for a mid-sized course, one that wouldn't be too overwhelming with the crowd, but one that definitely had spectators throughout the race. And so after a review, I decided that the race that I will be doing is the St. George Marathon, which looks incredible. You are running right near Zion National Park with terrific views of the mountains. This is an iconic marathon that is known for the absolute beauty of the course with about 8,000 runners, and it's a great value too, $125 for the marathon. They also have a half. So I want to encourage people, sign up for this race or sign up for one of the other races that they're doing. I would love to see members of the Run Breiter community out there. Love to meet you. The St. George Marathon, it is in St. George, Utah. So I don't know much about the city at all. I've never been to Utah, but this is part of the journey of running a marathon in all 50 states. You got to go to places you've never been, that you don't know much about, that you don't know people who live there, and that's what makes it exciting and fun. Follow along for this journey. We are going to be posting incredible content as we train throughout Colorado. Mileage is going to be reaching levels longer than I've done. My speed workouts, more intense than they've ever been. My nutrition is going to be top of mind. Sleep is going to be huge, but we're also going to be enjoying our new life in Colorado and showing that you can work hard, play hard, and still see success. I'm not training for the Olympics. I'm going to be social. I'm going to have fun. But I do want to work my fucking ass off and achieve the sub 3-hour marathon in October in St. George, Utah. More to come with this journey, but again, we are excited, we are fired up, and we are ready to rock and roll. If you are in the right physical and mental mindset, train for something hard, do something unique, sign up for something if you've just been running for fun and you haven't signed up for anything ever. The summer's coming, there's gonna be a lot of distractions, right? But you wanna keep your health a priority here, and a great way to do that is to run, and to run after something, run after a goal. But thank you everyone for all of your support in advance through this training series. It's gonna be a fun one. I can't wait to cross that finish line under 3 hours. It's been something that I have not really stopped thinking about for a long time, and I'm looking forward to achieving it and moving on to different goals. I will be running brighter throughout the series, and I encourage you to not forget to run brighter. And we'll be back with more here real soon. Thanks for watching.